Bank of America Travel Rewards card for you and how to get approved for this card. So this credit card, they can actually give you up to $30K when you first apply. But you will need at least a few years of history. If you guys bank with Bank of America, most likely your first try, if you bank with them for a while, you guys can have like a solid 6 or even 7 credit score. They can get you around 5 to 10K when you guys apply. Okay. I'm going to show you guys, the approval in a minute. I recently applied for a travel, rewards card through Bank of America, but they will give you travel points. And this is great for traveling. So once you guys travel enough, you can redeem the points and try to get first class and stuff. So this is, the credit approval. I took a photo of it. So they give me 10K. And I recently just banked with Bank of America not too long ago. So they probably will give me more, but this is just a test. So once I, use a card for at least 6 months, they could bump up to 15, 20K. But to get approved for this, you will need to have, at least 2 or 3 years of good history, minimum 680 credit score, preferably around a 7 and a credit score. If you guys are trying to get, over, 10K. And, Big America, they have lots of other, credit cards. They got the Cedric credit card. They have other travel cards, but I will basically split this video into, a series for, Bank of America. So you guys can go over to TradelineNetwork.com. I'm going to leave the links in the description. But you guys can add 5 primary trade lines for just $250. This will report up to 30 days, 2 to 4 weeks, give or take. Once it reports, you guys will see a good credit score increase. Credit Karma and Experian will alert you, and you could get a letter in the mail. So once this report, definitely go and apply for Bank of America. But not only that, you guys can apply for several places like Chase and Wells Fargo and stuff. But they do have other packages. So if you guys are trying to get approved for, let's say 30K, definitely spend a little more. I say spend over around $500 to $1,000 if you guys are trying to get the higher credit cards. And of course, this will help to get loans as well. But when it comes to credit cards, you can apply for a lot. Loans is like a one-time thing. They could give you more, but it's risky to get a loan. It's better to get credit cards in general, because you don't got to make monthly payments depending how much you spend on the card. And you can also pay the credit card bills with another credit card and just keep building credit that way. They do have other, trade lines you guys can add. They have a Bank of America trade line that you can add. And they do have a Chase credit card, trade line, Capital One. So if you guys do bank with Bank of America, I wouldn't recommend you guys add a Bank of America trade line necessarily. Just add a different bank, because they're going to notice that you guys don't have a credit card. So it's like, why you guys have a primary trying reported, unless it's like an authorized user. But I recommend you guys add the, Chase or whatever, Capital One onto your bank, onto your credit profile. So if you guys are 18, for example, you guys can still get away with it, really. It don't really matter. And another package you guys can add is from Nation Credit Lines. This is a, bulk package. It comes with several lines, all trade lines. One of the better packages, and it reports in 24 hours. So for $400, this is a great package for you guys to invest in. Definitely guaranteed, 20 to 30K approvals. But when it comes to the Bank of America, credit cards, they do want to see these trade lines onto your credit. And if they see it, they pull the credit report, they're going to be like, fine, I'm going to approve this guy for a high limit credit card. And that's what we all want. Okay. So that's pretty much it, guys. Add trade lines to get approved. The trials will boost credit score. But these are the links in the description, and make sure you guys subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video.